Alright. Hello, rock stars and other fellow viewers. I am Rocky, and we are back at it again with Unseen Liminality. And if you remember from the previous video, I really love this game. I'm actually really into it. So yeah, I think why don't we play a little bit more? Right now we're in the pool rooms, so there's a little bit of exploration that needs to be done. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. This is really good for the most part, and for this still being like in a work in progress, it's awesome. Hold on, let me take a sip of water real quick. Ugh, good agua. It's needed in Colorado. It's dry over here. Wow. The little particle effects too. The water is still, but it's still moving. Yeah, it's nice. Oh. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay. Oh, that's not. That animation was not. But, wow. Okay. Ooh, what's down here? Some more water for us to swim in. One thing I heard about the backrooms is, I can't remember if this was a fact or not, but, you're not supposed to drink the water in any instance. I mean, the water can be safe to swim in, but almond water is kind of like mostly the thing that you need to look for. Which is so funny because it's like I'm like thinking if you have like a nut allergy, you're so cooked if you enter the back rooms, because it's just like you got to take your chances with the other water. I don't know how it's gonna work for you, because like you're in foreign territory, and when I think about foreign territory, I'm like anything that's outside the ordinary I don't want to touch, you know, and like I'm very skeptical about it. Like, what if it gives me some like crazy disease that I can't like cure? Does this lead anywhere? No, it's just blocked off. Okay. Wow, this is so cool. This is really cool, actually. I can't get enough of this. I like how I'm headless and all the reflections. It's really funny to me. Just gorgeous. I like how blurry it is in the background too, so it's like you're only focusing on like one thing when you're close up to it. This is awesome. I'm actually really enjoying this. Yeah, you'll see me. It's very easy to like make me, you know, entertained. Like, you know, some people find this stuff boring, but to me, this is like you're just wandering through this like place that feels so familiar, and it's so pretty. I'm going into ooh, this area looks a little sketchy. I wonder if I'm navigating to what would be considered the habitable zone, which is the first level in OG Backrooms. Oop, let's see. Okay. Alright, we've made it to a different area here. Let me get rid of my flashlight. Alright, some piss stains on the floor. Yeah, you know, hey, I understand. Sometimes I like to whip it out and piss in the middle of everybody too. You know, especially on carpet. I love doing that to people. Wow, I'm assuming these are images of like the developers that helped. Maybe some of the Patreons too. That's actually really cool. That's actually a really cool little appreciation thing you can do. Wow, work in progress. Okay, the laundromat. There's so many areas I can travel in. I know I'm not exploring everything, and that's the like beauty of the backrooms too. Is it's like it's hard to explore everything all at once. So it's like, you know, you try to take in as much as you can with whatever you can, because sometimes like there's like two areas, like, you know, you have a bunch of areas that are just like for showcase and stuff like that, but you have like several areas where they lead to like the depths of crazy levels, you know. Work in progress. I'm assuming the developers are working on that a little bit more. All right, maintenance. Can I enter the maintenance? I can. You'd think that this room would be locked. Okay, and then we have an image of a bacon hair. Imagine they just like took random users like images as well. I think that'd be pretty fucking funny. Ooh, this one's unlocked. Is this a hotel room? This is a where's the restroom? Where's the bed? Why am I asking this? We're in the back rooms. Nothing here is gonna make really much sense. Okay, we have another door we can open up. No, we do not. Okay. Not yet, at least. Okay. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is great. Okay, I don't want to enter here yet. I want to see what's over here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I could think of... See, sometimes I wish areas like this existed because I'm like, you know how much fun I would have just playing like tag or something with my friends, like on like I'm like thinking of like a community event where it's like all like a high school reunion. It's like a place like this, and we're all just like fucking around having fun. Even like elementary school, like being like a little kid and just having so much energy, just running around big spaces like that. Like that to me was fun. There were so many instances. My mom's side of the family is Catholic, and we would go to church whenever we would go to whenever we used to go to Texas, and yeah, they would have like these little events, and I just remember like how much fun I would have just because there was so much like free roaming space, and with me being such a rambunctious kid, like it very much helped a lot. Okay, that room's not accessible. God, these things are... Sorry, I'm just like appreciating the little tiny detail that I'm seeing here. And there's... Damn, is this the whole development team? That's the case. I can't wait to see this when this game's like fully polished. Oh, there's so many rooms. I don't want to go through all these and like see which ones I can interact with and which ones I can't. So I'm just gonna run past all of them. Oh, I'm assuming I can interact with this one. Oh, entered an area with a bunch of doors. Oh, I think we just pick. Okay, we'll stick to the left. We'll go this way this time. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. So hopefully we'll end up somewhere. I'm going to keep going up. That door is locked. That door is locked. Okay. Nope. Okay, I can go here. Can I go here? I'm going to go over here. I think I'm circling back around. Why am I... I think that's like the whole reason to this. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so there might be something in there. Actually, you know what? Let's keep marching forward and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, so this is literally just a massive circle. That's all this is designed for. Can you move out of my way? I don't remember closing on me like that. Oh, wow. See, and this is like a little eerie. And again, with the low resolution, like it just enhances it. But it feels like you're not supposed to be here, but it's still comforting. Like I so would just sit in here and just ponder life, and question so many things. Sorry, I think I'm deeper into this more than I should be, but man, this game is great. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else for us to explore over here. Also, we have a lot of stamina. I'm like keeping track of my stamina bar. We have so much stamina. And it makes me wonder because like if this is a free roam game, why do we have a stamina bar? That's why I'm like thinking like there's no way that we're alone. I mean, obviously there's like people playing this game, but there has to be some sort of entity for us to need a stamina bar. Unless they just haven't incorporated that whole part of it yet, because they're like working on, because I think designing entities in this game is a little bit difficult, considering like, you have to do everything from scratch. Roblox only has like so much stuff to give. So, oh nice. It's someone stole the mattress. Is this the mattress from Boulder that the Chainsmokers were talking about? Chainsmokers and I think Halsey was in that song. Okay, another stolen mattress. Nice. So, it just leads into this room. Okay. I'm not being, for how observant I am, I should have noticed that, but I didn't. Oh, an exit. Okay. That doesn't work. Okay, lovely. But we can go over here, see what's up. So, sorry, I'm like trying to be quick, but at the same time, like, what if I do need my stamina bar? I'm just taking precautionary measures. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Wait, another exit sign. Oh, this is just leading us back to the entrance. Okay, let me run back down here then. You know what? Who needs their stamina bar? This place feels very safe. I say that and then watch like a skinwalker comes up to me. Yeah, I'd shit myself. Oh, but there's another exit sign over here. There's a lot. What's this over here? What was that sound? I have no idea. Okay, what's in here? Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, you're so adorable. Look at you and all your food. Is that tuna? I hope that's tuna. I hope you enjoy your stuff. Why are you just resting in your litter box? I think whoever put you in this room does not like you, and I would save you if I could, but the game prohibits me from doing that, so you can't leave. Oh, is that so? What's this? Oh, it actually... I'm going. I'm curious. I know, this is going to be one of those videos where, like, everyone's like, no, go over there, go over there, go over there. And I'm like, no, I want to go over here. Because, like, the Backrooms games just kind of do that. Like, that's a lot of stop signs. Okay. Backrooms games just kind of do that. Like, you know, you want to go to one place, but, like, you know, what if there's nothing over there and you just miss an opportunity to explore more, you know? It's not just all about being lost, but it's also about, like, where are we going to go? Where does this area take me to next? You know, how do I progress through this? You know, because I'm stuck down here, so I might as well do it. Unless we're talking about, like, actual back rooms, like, where there's entities and stuff, I'd probably kill myself, if I'm being honest. Because it's like, why would you... Like, if it has, like, a bunch of horror entities, why would you want to die to one of those? You know what I mean? And especially with, like, how difficult it is to escape the back rooms already, why would you want to put yourself through that? You know, I would try to find some way, somehow, of just trying to easily do it. Because it's like... The thought of, like, a humanoid figure or something just chasing after me and killing me, I think I'm good. I don't think I want that to be my last memory. I think my last memory would want to be just be like, I'm scared, and then, you know, it's just me doing it. This is, you know, sorry, that's not, it sounds so edgy. I promise I'm not trying to be edgy, but it's like, realistically, what would you do? Like, I want everyone to ask themselves that right now. Like, would you do that? Like, or would you try to duke it out and, like, actually try to traverse the entirety of the back rooms? Or not the entirety, but trying to get out. Because it's like... It's just hard to do, man. And it's like, what if you're in, like, the campus universe where, like, you do get out of the back rooms, but, like, you fall from, like, the sky. Like, that's where you end up falling from whenever you no-clip out of the back rooms. So, is this a dead end? Yes, it is. Okay. Interesting. It's very, very interesting. Yeah, I don't know where else to go from here. I mean, I guess I could try to explore that little... tiny... Oh, I was like, am I floating on air? What's going on? So I guess I could explore this area a little bit more. That plant scared me for just a brief second. Ooh, nice couch. Is this an area I haven't been to yet? I don't think so. Okay. No. Nothing here. Okay. Some more exit signs that lead us to nowhere. This place is filled with exit signs, and, like, it's kind of pissing me off because, like, in the back rooms, usually the exit signs actually mean exit, and this one, again, is just deceiving. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's keep going this way. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. I don't want to keep going through all, like, the doors and, like, expecting a different outcome because I'm pretty sure they're all locked. Okay, we're back in the same place. Can't leave. Yeah, that was... No, if that wasn't obvious. The cat's in there. Wait, danger. Do not enter. Authorized personnel only. There's only a cat in there. Yeah, I can see why they don't want no one coming in there because they want to call... They don't want to call... What they call the police for, like, animal cruelty. Just, like, giving them a tiny room. Would that be cruel to just leave a cat in there isolated? I feel like it would be. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like a cat would need a bigger environment than that, you know? They're curious creatures. What are you going to get from just being in a room all day? You know, and obviously no one's in here to own it. Whoever owned it just abandoned it in there. And sleeping in its litter box. That litter box must be cozy. Okay. I feel like I'm just walking back. Yeah, okay. Is there anything over here that I missed? Maybe this was it. Maybe it was just like a little showcasing. Well, there was that one hallway that I haven't seen yet, so we'll go over here. Ah, shoot. Forgot it was going to open like that. You, my good friend, scared me. Watch. Dude, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. Dog, I am literally a human being. Okay. Y'all are just a little bit slow, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, hey, I'd get scared of me too, okay? I get it. I look like an entity. Ay. So what's over here? Oh, wow. The lighting in this is beautiful. This is... Again, I think I'm more deeper into this game. Like, sometimes I get, like... It's so easy to make, like, satisfy me. It's like the funniest thing to me sometimes. Okay. This guy being like, stop following me. Or like that. I'm like thinking of that one video where it's just like, oh, this guy keeps following me. Like, yeah, I'm following you. We're in a parking lot. I'm trying to get to my car. You park next to me. And then the gay couple walks by and they're just like, yeah, we're not following you. We're gay. Oh, that video makes me crack up every single time. Alright. I think I already been to this area. I think I'm just walking around in a circle at this point. So yeah, this might be, yep, because I remember this pool, okay. So yeah, I walked around in a circle again. I think I might end the video off here. You know, I'll probably revisit this game. Oh. Never mind. What's over? Okay. So yeah, I think I've explored everything that this game has to offer. You know, if any of you know this game and there's another area you want me to explore, just leave it down in the comments. I read comments very frequently. I love any comment I get, especially if it's a hate comment. And one of the comments, one of the people in my comments are my friends. So if y'all see someone trolling me, just know it is a very mutual thing. But yeah, I seriously, I appreciate everybody who's watched this video. If you enjoyed, please share. Yeah, I hope to see y'all again in the future. And as always, rock stars and other fellow viewers, I hope y'all have a good day, good nights, and what was that one saying? In case I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night. Alrighty, enough of me rambling. Peace out, guys. Mwah.